find Sherlock Holmes. Oh. Gotta read these tips. Pray tell. There we go. Got a swamp. Looks like this one. Man, this looks like crap. The original Resident Evil 2 up there. And that was a close-up face shot. He acted like that was such a big jump. It was like a little bitty hill. Why is he standing up? Oh, I'm guessing this is the murder we're gonna try to solve. 48 hours earlier. Oh, it's Watson. You can tell by the mustache.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No.
There you go. I'll do this for you guys.
I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
No, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Why are you here? Details and determining their meaning, huh? Necklace with his birthday on it. What's going on with his hands there? Why did it turn yellow there? Tom is 8 years old. Neatly mended, caring parents. How does that... Why does that mean caring parents? Like, it says neatly mended, so he has caring parents. And it's like, what if he just met someone nice enough to do it? Kind of crap. What is it? There's a rip right here. Does it mean that he has a terrible brother? Looks like he got punched in the face. Definitely recent weeping. His hands are all twitchy. Lame on. He might be a malformation. Yeah, let's see if we got him out. Nothing about his button. What's that? Map of London. Can read and use a map. These are interesting things that he needs to know. No, that's, oh. There we go. Pill scan. Malnutrition. Validate. Tom is 8 years old. His clothes are well worn and have multiple patches neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His pale skin indicates that he is suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad and has red eyes. Has been weeping very recently. Tom's malformation could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy. Okay. Those are the things. Whoa. That's a big map. Oh. What's the profile thing? So I guess I click the X on it.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. 'Cause that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
What happened?
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
He did say angry, and he's asking strange how.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
What were you thinking? You and your father are both at risk. You should have come to me much earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family, and I've got no other place to go. If our landlord finds out that Father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful. We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Let's go for. Oh, I can do stuff with this bookcase. Oh, that's not interesting. The same thing. Open the door. Come on. Alright, don't open the door then. It's over here. Same thing. Oh.
My
I'm
archive.
supposed to press
I can always
X.
consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Open. What's up in here? Nothing. There's a dog. I want to pet it.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Poor child. Holmes, you
Oh.
should help him.
Brave Toby.
Dog.
Best
Toby.
nose in the British Empire.
That's his name. Poor dog. Gets tested on all the time. Like every Sherlock Holmes thing there is. Like, Watson always gets back and Toby's laying on the ground. Sometimes dead. And Toby's that, dog. Okay. Huh? Watching me? You staring at me, buddy? Oh. Up where? That guy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's really like I don't see this guy right here. He definitely drinks Captain Morgan. Oh man, you're right. It could be Captain Morgan. He does have a wagon with boxes in it. There could be bottles in it. Oh, is that the carriage? I was like, I don't think you can do any other thing but walk to here. Whitechapel? Wait. Am I in Whitechapel? I thought... I think I'm going to Whitechapel. We always got a pipe. Pass it on over. Open casement. Interesting, I zoomed in on his face for some reason. Took another puff. He's gonna be high when he gets there. Oh yeah, puff down. Disappearance. Explore her hovel. Are you here yet? Okay, good. Just puffing on a
These
pipe
streets
the
are
whole
too
way
narrow
there.
for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Walk? Where's the walk? Like the way he walks.
North Street.
I think that might be the street. Let's open something would open it. What about here?
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
Of course. Everyone's busy. Sydney's really busy. Hello.
There's nobody at home.
Oh man, how'd you know that? Oh, you're not gonna say anything on that one? Huh. Just lost interest in telling me there's no one there.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
What?
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Interesting. I'm guessing this is a bar or something. Oh, yep, tavern. Old pub. Oh, I can break in this one. If I get things. Hey, you. Got a key? He's definitely drunk. Looks like I can break in there too. Oh, I can't open number 13. That's creepy. Yeah, touch door 13. Touch door. Oh! Hang on, let me check this door real quick. Is this the place? I think it is. He said like upstairs. I think it's this one, yeah. Apartment E, yeah. Wait, Matt's the answers. Okay. Oh, someone's here.
Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
Sorry, I just saw something. Things out of the ordinary. Something in pocket.
Old clothes, soiled and worn. Old clothes, soiled and worn.
Piece of paper. The old tavern. Well, I'm guessing now I'll probably go to the old tavern. Oh. Someone back. Huh. Interesting that there's a ladder right there. It said spot things out of the ordinary. Pretty sure that's out of the ordinary. Like, yeah. Even if there is an attic there, which it doesn't look like there's actually supposed to be an attic there. It's just in between the boards. I was gonna, yeah, well, I have no idea, but I was gonna save it for last. So this. Let's see. 1 month rent. Okay. There's 3 of them.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left.
Oh, I can't just back out of it and then keep talking. That's okay.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
Running low.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Well, I can see all of them. Wait, what is that?
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no...
I hope you'll find my father soon. I hope you'll
You
find
got a
my father
flashlight, buddy?
soon. I hope you'll find my father soon.
Yeah, that'll come in handy.
Huh. A leather satchel, what's in it?
I have to click it to open it, that's weird. Instead of it just opening. Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son. Is offering a special job.
Just some old things. A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his... The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
So 2 things are pointing towards the
Food's
pub.
running low. It's already
Some guy
3
go to the
weeks
pub.
since George Hurst's disappearance. I don't feel thirsty.
Oh,
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Okay, if you're not thirsty. Looking right. Oh yeah, I can run past me.
I'm not expecting anyone.
Guess I would make sense to ask neighbors questions. See if anyone downstairs knows anything. Ooh. Backyard. Murder weapon? No, just... Ooh. Well, it's kind of creepy to say that and turn around a corner and the guy's holding an axe. Or saw, whatever.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Maybe. What did I keep the other letter?
Just some old things.
Let's try now.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
I got all this evidence pointing to the pub. Oh yeah, but I'm not thirsty. Hey buddy, which way? Ooh, there's something else in the hallway. something, it would be nice right now. Just people. Oh, this guy's sleeping. Sure is. It's a nice spot.
Just leave the post on the doorstep.
Your horse. Can't get in. Is the ladder sticking in the roof? Oh, let's take a ladder. Well, until next time.